Okay, so upper cervical is the cervical plexus, and the only nerve we're learning that comes out of the cervical plexus is this one here that goes down the lateral edge next to the sternum to about the mid-rib cage to innervate the diaphragm. That's the phrenic nerve. So if I mark the phrenic nerve and you follow it up and it goes to the upper neck, it's the phrenic nerve. Okay. This nerve right next to it, which goes down a little bit lower, if I follow that up, it goes into the brain. It doesn't stop at the neck. That's the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is the only cranial nerve that comes out of the brain to innervate stuff in the torso. Okay, so if you follow it up and it goes to the brain, it's the vagus nerve, which is number 10. If you follow it up and it goes to the neck, it's the phrenic nerve. Then this collection of nerves is going straight over to the arm. That's the brachial plexus. This is the axillary nerve coming out to the deltoid muscle. These three, anywhere I mark them, you can follow them down to the wrist and compare. So if it's on the pinky side, that's the ulnar nerve. If it's in the middle, that's the median nerve. If it's on the thumb side, that's the radial nerve. So even by process of elimination, you can identify the musculocutaneous. But if you look at this upside down V, the top branch of the upside down V comes right down the center of the humerus, goes down into the forearm, but then it kind of peters out before it gets to the wrist. That's the musculocutaneous nerve. Intercostal nerves or thoracic nerves are smack dab right in the middle of all the ribs. This is the lumbar plexus, and this is the femoral nerve, which comes out of the lumbar plexus and branches a whole bunch of times in the thigh. So if I marked it, I would probably mark it up here. You can follow it up to the lumbar spine and know it's the femoral nerve. Down here is the sacral plexus coming out of the sacrum just above the coccyx. And then this big thick nerve is the sciatic nerve, which branches. I won't ask you about the branches on this side because it's hard to tell lateral from medial. So on this side, the two branches are here. The dotted lines show you that this is in the back, so that's kind of another reminder that's the sciatic. On this side is the common fibular, which branches down here, and we didn't learn the branches. And then this is the tibial nerve that goes all the way down as a single line.